Okie dokie. Well, we're gonna begin by going into practice mode, going into training mode, and then doing the same combo we've done 1,000 times. JK! Fooled ya. We're gonna try out dual wield Tatsuki. No, not dual Tatsuki, dual wield Ryuko. Because it turns out there is a much better combo for her. So, I've been doing this combo. Wow. Is your tongue any good? Yeah, it is. I did say so. You're wrong. That's pretty good. So that's the combo I've been doing. I'm looking at my audio settings currently. The game seems maybe a bit loud. I don't know. No, it's not a super big problem. But now I've been doing that combo, and it's not a very good combo because there's one that's like infinitely better than it. There we go. There's the new combo. The most important thing about that combo is that it doesn't give the opponent a crazy amount of meter. You'll actually be able to finish this combo. I mean, this combo so far doesn't actually give you enough meters to do a super, so you already need to have 1 bar. But it's better than the old one. Yeah, they can't actually. Is that the snippety snips? This is with the snippety snips, the dual snippety snips. But you can't just automatically Valor out of this combo. I'll be honest, I'm actually pretty iffy. I'm pretty iffy about combos that don't use a super at the very end, because it means you're wasting a lot of time not building bar. So I get kind of... It's like a giant version of those Tupperware scissors that you can split into 2 knives. Nah, it's just a big pair of scissors. They're literally just a big pair of scissors. I don't have 2 bars. I was trying to do a super to show you. But split into 2 knives though, yeah. It's just like it's like a big pair of scissors, but you split them apart. And the show they end up going together at the end. Again, I'm pretty iffy about combos that... What's it called? About combos that use a super in the middle. Because there is a long period of time where you're not actually getting bar. Which feels a lot like a waste. It feels like I'm using a super far too soon. But the good thing about this combo is that, like, it's very hard to burst. Because once you've reached this point, it's pretty much too late. Well, not this point. But once you reach, it's such a short combo that it's not very likely you'll be bursting out of it. Once you get to the super, you're kind of done. You're not going to be able to get out of this. You can get out of it here still. But this is also pretty short. And that's where a good chunk of your damage comes from, the ending part. That final hit is very worth getting. But the actual really strong part about this combo is that once you go into Valor 1, then things get real. Then shit gets real. Then this combo is insanely strong. And the best part is, you can actually do more than that. If you have 3 bars, you can actually, like, keep going. And you can freaking TOD. World's easiest TOD like ever. Well, the easiest TOD ever is the insta-kill, but we don't count that. But still. And that gets even crazier if you're in Valor 2. Do the insta-kill, do it. The insta-kill on Joe Ryuko is pretty damn good. I'll do it in a second. But if you have Valor 2, you do mad damage. If you swap the super with something else. So if you do this, go into this, and there you go. And probably the second best part about this combo, is that if their bar, they didn't die. Yeah, we're in training mode, so they don't die. But the second best part about the combo is that if your bar is locked for even a second, you can get out of this. Because you gain just barely enough bar to actually burst out of it. So if your bar is locked for even a single second, look at their bar. Look at that. They couldn't even burst out of it if they had 0. That's just a free TOD. You need, granted, you need 4 bars for it. At least 3 to get the final bar during the combo. But if their bar is locked, there's 0 chance they're getting out of this combo. There's like a 0% chance. Well, 0 is obviously wrong, but like, you know what I mean. It's very unlikely. Hey, we actually did a lot more damage there. See, the bar that they gain versus and the bar on the damage that you do depends on a very low % chance on less lag. Not really, because let's see. Let's have you do Valor, because if their bar is locked, obviously they can't. But even if their bar isn't locked, there's a chance that this combo won't drop. It depends on how many of these projectiles here hit them. I did the wrong combo. So, I don't think they're actually going to get out of this. Oh, they might, see. They gained a lot of bar there, but they still can't get out of it. They just automatically die. If their bar is either locked, or they don't have enough to Valor Burst from the beginning. One thing, your throat is getting sore listening to these people screaming so hoarsely all the time. Man, this is just like kinda an insane combo. The only problem I hate about this combo is that it just doesn't build bar. If you have the bar, this is insane. But if you don't have the bar, Ryuko doesn't really do any damage. So, like, let's say that you don't have any bar, don't have any valor or anything, it's just basically a match start. The max damage I think she can do is like maybe 3.5k. She needs bar. She's a character that kind of relies on having bar. Because if you try and do the same combo, that's the best you can do probably. The good thing about it is it's very quick. But there's no consistent way to wall. There's no... And you can wall here, but wow. What insane damage I'm doing right now. Actually, I did less damage from the wall, so the scaling doesn't even help. Actually, no, I think you can do more damage if you come in from a dash. Yeah, you can do a lot more damage. But see, that's about the max you can do. But the good thing is damage doesn't really matter with Juro Ryuko. Because she can just... She has the fastest unblockables in the game. They're practically unreactable. Is there a way to make that shorter? I mean, there is, like... Oh, that already does more damage. Yeah. She can very quickly open you up, which is the scary part. So she doesn't really need a lot of damage. She just needs meter and the ability to open you up. So she seems pretty good. I'm so bad that I'll probably die in training mode with the ball with no AI. I know a few people who would be like that. Bison Mall. Do you want to know something kind of stupid? So, when you're searching for a ranked match, you're thinking connectivity restrictions, right? So, 4. That obviously means 4 bars, right? No. What this means, what this number means right here, isn't the amount of bars that your internet has. It's what lobby you're in. So you're in lobby 1 or more, 2 or more, 3 or more, 4 only. So if you want a quick match, you just put on 0, because it doesn't judge you by a connectivity. It judges you via what lobbies you're in, which is really dumb. That's not very good, it's very dumb. So, no idea who programmed that, so... I mean, that's what I was told. That's what I was just told, so... Could be wrong on that, but it seems... I can imagine it being true, to be honest, so... And yet you'll still take a long time to find a match. I mean, another one of the good parts about Juro Ryuko is better than I initially pegged her as. So, like, I think she, like, I made a tier list not too long ago. On my own personal tier list. And I'd honestly probably change it a little bit. I'd move Jewel Ryuko just this tiny bit out. Just a tiny bit. I mean, she's probably super duper low tier if you're doing this combo. If you're doing any aerial moves, then don't do her aerial moves. Just please don't do her aerial moves. They're bad. They're really bad. Never do them. Also, they don't actually, like, it's just objectively worse to do them. Because the amount of bar that the opponent gains, let's say, I think this is the max damage you can get with it. If you're doing the up version. Well, I mean, if Ryuko doesn't just randomly drop the combo, that would be very fine. I actually meant to do a different thing now. Anyway, I think you get the point. I think I'll actually do the combo now. But this is the combo that I think most people probably do. And it just doesn't, like, look at that damage. 3,340. That's no good. Meanwhile, this combo. It's just like, I mean, it deals less damage, but it's quicker, it doesn't give your opponent bar. And there's a very, like, if you're coming from a damage, you also do more damage. So I just think this one is just much better to do. And if you're wanting to drop a bar, just slightly less damage, give them slightly more bar, but you get a lot more. How much do you actually get from this combo? Wow. Wow. Oof, you really don't get that much. But your opponent can Valor Burst out of the long combo. Your opponent can Valor Burst out of this. If she actually, it's kind of funny actually. If Ryuko actually hits all of her attacks, the opponent can Valor Burst out of this. So you actually want to hit less. Well, let me tell you, if your opponent can burst out of your B&B from 0 bars, that's not a good B&B. That is not a good B&B. That's why you want to do this combo. Much shorter. You don't get as much bar, but neither does the opponent, and the opponent can't really burst out of that one from 0 meter. Ever, basically. And it leads into your most damaging combos. I wonder. Okay, stop Valor Bursting. Hang on. Wrong one. Is this combo? It does. But man, that's not worth it. I would just much rather do this one. That's actually not gonna hit. If you delay at all, that probably won't hit. There we go. I actually fucked it up. You know, it's very hard to actually explain things when you actually end up fucking it up every 20 seconds. Yeah, that's much better. That is much better. I wonder, how much damage would you do if you actually did the long combo? And then you continued properly from it. It's not bad damage. Your opponent's gonna burst out of this if their bar isn't locked up. So what do we try the same thing? Oh wow! It's pretty damn good. The combo is actually just too long. Combo is far too long, gives them too much bar. I bet that at that point they would have 4 bars. Or 3. I think they would probably get like 3 or so bars. We could check, but I can't be asked. So just do this one. Actually does more damage. For a lot less work. Dude, her air dash is freaking fast. Shite. Thank you. Thank you, Joe Ryuko. Man, that's a good chunk of damage. That's a good chunk of damage. You know, just chunking people. And we've been in queue this entire time. Man, we have no connectivity restrictions either. Stuck in queue. Dude, when are we gonna get a JoJo fighting game by Arc System? One that doesn't die on PC in like 2 days? Oof. Battery on my controller is apparently very, very low. That's no bueno. We're gonna move over to the PC version already. Fancy saying that, moving over to the PC version. Moving to the PC version to find matches.
Arc System Trigger A+ Games Game start.
Game start. I love you, Gamagori.
Practice mode.
Training. We don't need that. We've been in training for 27 minutes.
Kaisen mode.
I have been in game queue for 27 minutes. You don't even need to put a password on your lobbies, to be honest. There's so few people playing this game, I doubt they'll ever actually, like, get into the match with you. It's like keeping your doors unlocked, because the neighborhood you live in is, like, has, like, 2 people in it. Well, I guess 3 in that case, but one of them's your friend, and you're like, yeah, I can let you in whenever you want. Let's start it with Setsuki, just for the sake of... Just for the sake of having a familiar character to start with. Room settings. I didn't mean to go into that. I meant to go into character settings. Which color? Kamui Junketsu. Man, I wish you could find matches easier. I'm probably just waiting on Biffin getting in here. Hopefully. PC version needs to go on a sale, to be honest. I think fix some of the bugs. Fix a lot of the port bugs, the port problems. Get some of the get the DLC characters in. Put the game on a sale. Bing bam boom, you got a good chance of getting a few more players. By a few more players, probably like quintuple the amount you currently have. The game on average every day has like 10 players. Which is very sad, because it's a very good game. There's pretty much no point playing it online on PC. Even on PS4, sometimes it takes forever to get into a match.
桐生院皐月対さなげ山渦いざ尋常に決闘開始カウンターヒッ
Oof. Oh, this version's loud. Oh, what? I was still in my block string, you bombo.
ハードブレイクカウンターヒット ハードブレイク
This is that?
カウンターヒット
I could have walled.
ハードブレイクカウンターヒット
Cool. Oh, this version of the game is loud. I should turn the sound down just a tad.
2本目開始
You thought a raw block will catch me?
その身に刻みつけてやろう。これが恐怖というものだ。これを飲ませ。見切ってみろ。
Oh, what? You just powered through that? Son of Gamma.
よし構え最終戦開始 カウンターヒット
刀を振るうまでもない。さあ、これで十分。
Oh, that didn't kill! I was not prepared to super there. I thought I wasn't actually going to get in the bar for that. Speaking of fixing shit, let's turn this audio down, eh? There we go.
どうしたさなげ山。この程度で私に勝つなど夢のまた夢だぞ。
Things looking pretty good for Vipin for like the first round-ish. And then Satsuki just takes the momentum by force. Kiryu Satsuki.
さなげ山渦いざ尋常に決闘開始
Oh, the whip punish. Nice. Only 5k. Oops. Ah, I swear I sidestepped that. Bar time! Give me all that bar. Oh, I was hoping to catch you out with that. But son again, I'd just be like, fuck neutral. Okay. I think those damage are rightfully deserved. Only 5k though. That wasn't entirely intentional. You did bait the right thing, but unfortunately that came out instead. Just a single flick. That's it. We're done.
どうしたさなげ山。この程度で私に勝つなど夢のまた夢だぞ。
勝者桐生院さつき。
Single projectile saves the day.
よっしゃ、やってやるぜ。
I still don't think I have priority over Sanagama most of the time. In fact, I think I have even less. But still. You know what I need to do? I need to back that. I need to backstep that. What? Oh. Okay. Aha! I hate that! Dude! Why does Sanagama have to go through freaking everything? Can't he have, like, a single neutral weakness? Bam. Just ace that. Sir! Hey, look, it's a voice line where Senketsu actually talks. Instead of the game lobby, that's kind of rare. Matoi Ryuko. Dude, that's freaking unavoidable. If you just bait that, there's nothing you can do. Like you best have to call their bluff. Dude, you were dead there if I remember to do my buffer combo. I haven't gotten used to a dual Ryuko yet, so I can't do proper combos. What? What was that? Oh, almost had you there. Fucking dude, that's just bang. There's nothing you can do if you just bite that. You basically have to gas. I hate that. I don't think there's just a universal way around that. Also, can we talk about the freaking damage that that super did when it countered? The damage that did was insane. That was really crazy. I didn't know. What? This is the darkest map in existence, apparently. Sanagama and Ryuko fight in the void. Dude. Ah, that feels so cheap. Because there's just nothing you can do about it. It's basically a guaranteed get in. Thank you for drop. Thank you for drop, Ryuko. You don't want to be in there sitting in it when I block things, dude. Ball crap. No! What the fuck? I continue from that? Fucking dude, what the fuck do you do against that? You either sidestep and you fucking lose, or you don't. I hate it, because it's a lose-lose situation. You stand still and you take it, or you don't stand still and like. Oh my god! Fucking Sanagama, the neutral master. Just, he completely ignores neutral, and that's what pisses me off. Okay. Epic. Okay. Oh, fuck off! So you wanted a chance to do damage? Epic. Epic. Cool! Fucking Sanagama! Oh my. What the What the fuck? What was that bullshit? Dude. Fuck off. Ah.
お前の力がこの程度だったと拍子抜けだぞまとい
勝者さなげ山渦
I'm so freaking sick of Sanagama.
風呂に入ってくれ
I'm so freaking sick of him.
まとい龍子対さなげ山渦
Him and his fucking
いざ尋常に
neutral rubbish.
開始 ガードブレイク カウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Okay.
ガードブレイクカウンターヒット
Fucking epic.
カウンターヒット
What the? Low armor, okay. Sanagama just fucking pushes her. This is why I fucking hate Sanagama. Cool.
潔く観念するんだな
引き分け終了
Any character that has armor on their normals, I fucking hate. Armor on their unblockables as well. If they have armor on their unblockables, like every single freaking one of them, then that's just kind of ass. What the? I didn't fucking press that. Cool. Epic. Okay. Fuck you, fucking Sanagama. Seriously? Cool. Wow, that was fun. Don't you love not being able to beat him when he's at Valor 1? Because if you block string him, you lose. If you block, you lose.
調子抜けだぞまとい
勝者真山渦
We have to restart the game because double audio, because this port is fucking trash. Three weeks, hasn't had a single fucking patch to fix any of these issues. Epic.
Arc System トリガー A プラスゲアフロフレームはゲームスタート 対戦モード
No, not fucking free battle. I'm just kind of sick of being put into like lose-lose situations with Sand and Gamma, where like
風呂に入ってくる
there's just not much you can do. 99% of the time you have to block, because he can just instantly come in and put you in a combo.
マトイリュウコ対真
He
山渦
ignores basically the entirety of
い
neutral,
ざ尋常に決闘
which really boils the game down to, hey, look at that, I got a block. I think he's probably the least fun character to play against. Except from Ragyo, who's just broken.
カウンターヒッ
Hey, you do anything, you lose. Wow, look at that, you do anything, you lose. You're basically just forced to block.
トカウンターヒット
Because if you do anything, you just lose.
カウンターヒット
Look, it's blocking time, boys.
ガードブレイクカウンターヒット
Wow, look at that drop combo for no freaking fucking reason. Thank you, Ryuko. At least Ryuko has really great getting in tools.
構え2本目開始
Oh, sorry, I forgot he had armored normals.
両者構え最終戦開始カウンター
Oh, sorry, I forgot he can clear 90% of the map in one hit.
ターヒッ
Cool.
トカウンターヒットカウンターヒッ
Can't believe you actually can't burst that.
ト決着
Ryuko, Jewel Ryuko, I kind of gave her a bad rap before. For being trash. But she's actually kind of not that trash.
お前が私の動きを読むならそれより早く動けばいいだけだ。
ずいぶん強引だったがなんとかなるものだ勝者的井龍子
She is fairly alright. Because I used to think like her base kit, if you ignore her unblockables, which are really good, if you ignore her unblockables, her kit's garbage is what I thought. But actually having to play with it and actually like using some of it, it's actually pretty good. Drop. Epic drop.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットガードブレイクカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットガードブレイク
I freaking sidestepped.
カウンターヒット
She's very good at opening people up and like pressuring them. Her block string's not too good, but I think I'm just not doing a good block string. Fucking fuck off! I hate that if you do anything you lose, if you do nothing you lose.
ガードブレイクカウンターヒッ
Well, okay. Sure. I guess you beat my fucking anti-dash attack, but that's fine.
ト両者構え最終戦開始ガードブレイクカウンターヒット
That's not what I intended, but that's fine. Sorry, I'm late. I was learning how to drive.
開始
Very nice.
どうしたこの
どうして
主張側論破継続
って言ってんじゃね
主張側論破継続
え邪魔すんじゃねえお前に付き合ってる暇はね
決意あっと
Valor Slam. I can take damage.
Counter hit, counter hit.
やってやろうぜ
カウンターヒッ
Holy shit, that's a counter? What, did I miss any cool plays? Not entirely. I've just been kind of getting mad because I just hate how Sanagama puts you into so many lose-lose situations.
それより早く動けばいいだけだ
ずいぶん強引だったが、なんとかなるものだ。
If he does his unblockable, then sidesteps, then like normals, there's pretty much nothing you can do about it. You just have to assume that he's gonna do it. So you stand still, assuming he's gonna do it, and then he might just like actually pull through with it. It's just a gas. And I really don't like gases.
いざ尋常に決闘開始。
I mean, the good thing is that makes me safe. Why has he got so much range? I think his range needs to be toned down. His range is just not fun to play against. Fuck off! Alright boys, it's time to block. Here we go. Blocking time. Oops, again I'm about to get out, never mind. Cool. Lol, lose you lose. Do anything you lose. I just really don't like his gameplay. He kind of devolves this game to monkey mashing. Wow, you should not be able to fucking cancel that. Let's just remove all thinking from the game, why don't we? We've tried the one-star trick. He's a monkey. He is a monkey. He just evolves this game to blocking. Because his normals can, like, cover half the fucking screen in an instant. So if you're not blocking when he's at half the screen, then good luck. His normals have armor, so you can't counter him. His unblockables have armor, so you can't counter him. The only way to play against him is to just... What the fuck? I did a third hit there, why didn't it land? And then dropped combos randomly, and then I get in a fucking combo myself. What the fuck? Dude, I'm so fucking sick of this. Time to block, boys. Blocking time. Do anything you lose. Time to block because he's half screen. See, look at that. He can just cross the map in an instant. I also forget to mention that basically all of his ultimates beat mine. Very nice. At least I know that that counters. Wow, do anything you lose. I fucking backdash and he got me. This is what I mean, like, I just hate how you just can't do anything. You're forced to just outwit him. And if he doesn't do his unblockables, there's nothing you can do. Because if you do anything, he gets you. Apparently that wasn't a counter hit, even though you were attacking me. I'll trust the game. Forgot, if you do anything, you lose. The way they made the characters is so true to the anime. Sanagama takes pot shots, knew he's annoying. No one is barking and no bite. Oh, that's fine. Oh, that's mega lag. I mean, Sanagama doesn't really take pot shots in the anime though. He's very much like he comes to you character, which is kind of faithful to how he actually works in the show and how he works in the game. But I just don't think he's much fun to play against. Like, if you're fighting against a Sanagama who knows Sanagama's weaknesses, there's pretty much just, you have to kind of hope. Because he's far too safe on literally everything he does. Every single thing about him is safe. He has like maybe 2 moves that aren't safe. Ragu doesn't even try. I don't. What is that? That's an anti-dash move. That's not gonna happen. Oh, and Ragu doesn't even try. Yeah, Ragu doesn't even really try. Ragu requires not really much skill to play at all. She's probably the most brainless character. See, that's the shit I hate about Sanagama. I know that any character can do it, but no other character has the range that he does. Or has unblockable or has onward unblockable. There's just zero way to counter it. At least with every other character there's a way to counter it. That's why I hate it, it's just easy mode. I really wish he couldn't cross the map in half a second. It really makes this game really not fun.
両者構え最終戦開始カウンターヒット
Oh my god.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒットガードブレイクカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
By the way, I wish I could do shit like he does. Where, you know, he has unbeatable shit. But that's just me. I think the main thing that I'm kind of pissed about is the unblockable cancel bullshit.
どんな相手だろうが
Because there's no way to get
逃
around
れ
that.
ることはできん
You can't attack because he has armor on it, so you just get bulked anyway. If you sit still, you get killed. If you don't sit still and you side dash, you get in a combo because lol Sanagama. There's just no way to beat it, aside from guessing correctly. But then again, you don't even win a combo for it. You just don't get combos, which isn't fun.
投げ山渦いざ尋常に決闘開始
LOL, epic! I had that one. The fact that I have a third hit in my fucking combo, but it just doesn't hit if you sidestep. Y'all ever have that? Where your combo sucks?
ガードブレイク カウンターヒットカウンターヒット
I like how Ryuko has an insane amount of lag on every one of her moves. More than Sanagama, who's a tank. I just have to block. I can't do anything else. There's no way to outplay Sanagama in neutral. You just can't do it. Not against a good Sanagama. You just have to block. Oh, by the way, if he does literally anything, you lose. Because every one of his moves beat yours. Like, how to counter him is just based on outplaying him when he does stupid shit. But if the Sanagama never does stupid shit, you can't outplay him. And he just ends up becoming this kind of boring, monotonous game of, like... just this boring, monotonous game of forcing you to block. That's safe, by the way. You can't counter that. Did I forget to mention he also has a projectile? So even if he did want to participate in neutral, he already has a tool for it. But Sanagama mains never use it because it's not useful. Because you can just bypass neutral 99% of the time. Counter. Okay. If you say so, game, it wasn't a counter, sure. Hey, look at that. He crossed the map in an instant. Don't know why I did that combo. It isn't optimal. But he gets a counter hit. Yeah. It's Sanagama. At least that counters his sidestep. So you're forced to block there. Kinda. What if his only attack was his unblockable? I think he would be incredibly unfun to fight against. But he would also be incredibly unfun to play. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, when he does get you, it doesn't feel legitimate. But when he doesn't get you, it's just not fun for Sanagama. It's not like I've been whinging this entire stream. I kind of have. Got in a bad mood early on. Because of random Juryuko stuff. Because Juryuko is very frustrating. Because she either works or she doesn't. And it's very hard to tell when she does or doesn't. I'm so freaking glad I can counter that. Oh my god. We've reached a new age, boys. I can counter him from doing shit. Not sure why I did that. Thank you, Yuko, for drop. Armor on your normals? I forgot about that. Sorry, I thought I could beat his normals. This is what makes him Unga Bunga Mash, by the way. This is where all the memes come from, we're making him Unga Bunga. Because if you Unga Bunga, you win 90% of the time. I mean, I found a system that works. Ryuko is very good at getting in as well, actually. But she's not safe when she does it. I think that's the difference. I'm not safe when I do any of that stuff. If someone times their stuff well enough, they can easily counter that. I just made all the wrong decisions in that first round. Yeah. You also hadn't gotten used to... That was the first time I was actually properly countering you from doing, like, dashing in. And then... Yeah, sometimes you just make all the wrong decisions. Almost impressive how I managed to do the wrong thing in every situation. That is actually... It is actually kind of impressive. At some point in every match, in every fighting game, you will have a match where you will just, by luck, make all the wrong decisions. It's just statistically gonna happen at some point. But if I may again, sure, you can come in for a bit. I want to see what Ryuko can do against, oh, never mind. We'll try with this dude for a bit. We'll try with Inamuta. We'll go for a few. Good thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail time. Animator's never getting in any one of my thumbnails. Bippin would have to start manning him. I wonder, does my setup work against him? What is he gonna do? Is he the up close and personal animator? Oh, that's unsafe. I keep forgetting I shouldn't do a second attack on that. Ryuko drop! Whoa! That was just unlucky. So it seems that this is Ryuko's best way of approaching, is using her projectile. Well, actually, maybe not. Oh my god. What? Okay. Sure thing, Animator. Okay. I mean, if this guy wants to take the combo, that's fine. So it seems that is a pretty powerful way of closing the distance. It's maybe a bit like Nui's air, her air triangle and then square, where she throws out a clone and then she leaps forward and does a slash. It's not safe, but it does gain quite a lot of distance, and you're pretty invulnerable during it. I'll try and find more elaborate ways of getting in, because I'm pretty sure this dude's going to be sick of it. But hey, I actually didn't use her unblockables. Would you look at that? You can actually play... You can actually play Joe Ryuko without spamming her unblockables. Imagine that. Not using Joe Ryuko's unblockables. I can never tell what map it is during her intro. Try something funky, didn't work. Okay, so I can't get through his projectiles. That was pretty epic. Did you see that? He valored a super because it didn't hit. He has all this bar and he's not using it. It makes me a little scared. Maybe he just wants to see how far I'll go. Like that? Oh wow, was that a phantom hit?
次はこいつだ。
Why is he not using his bar? Like, that was death, no matter which way you sliced it. Does this dude have, like, an expert plan in mind? Maybe he has a combo that uses all 4 bars and he kind of wants to make sure he gets it off. Either that or he's saving it for something very important. Maybe he's just forgetting. Maybe? I don't know. I would like to ask him, but I wish there was some sort of in-game chat. That wasn't just... I mean, this is good enough. I like it. Good enough for consoles. Normal Satsuki? Maybe they were just trying out Inamuta. Maybe he's watching the stream. Might be. There are pretty few PC streamers of the game. In fact, I probably think there's maybe less than 5. I could be wrong. I mean, there has to be less than there are people playing this game, so... And I don't think everyone who's playing this game right now on PC is streaming it. Whoa! They just were like, nah. I tried to counter that. Oopsie daisy. Justin, you got wake up priority. I think they have higher priority than me. No! Ryuko! Don't do this to me. Don't, like, spaz out and have a fit. Ryuko spazzing out and having a fit. She's doing it to me. Meter has been used. Maybe they just don't know to better use it on... Jesus, that camera did like 420 rotations. Oof. Maybe they just bought the game. You never know. There's a fairly solid chance of that. I'll play a different character just to show I'm not, like, cheaping out. Oh, I said I'll play a different character. And I kind of lied, to be honest. Like, I half lied. I'll drop one of my swords. I still see people on Twitter that just got the game. I can imagine on console, mostly. Right, so I can't use that trick I was using to get to close the distance. She's playing Jewel! What? You beat me during MASH? Damn, Versace. Oh, yes. Sorry, I got the timing wrong. Oh no, you shouldn't have done that! I'll take it easy when your kid drops left half a scissor blade. I thought it was a Valor 1 because that was really fast. Oops. I raw dashed in. Shouldn't have done that. Wow, that reached. It's weird. They're not using their bar for escapes. It's like the opposite of what. It's like what happens in Dragon Ball. Looking for Valor. Respectable. I'm gonna go the obvious route. I'm gonna test them. I always do the obvious one first to test people. Okay. I expected that. Six. Gauge their there we go. But I always tend to go with the super obvious one first. See what people like to do. You know, like most people would go for health naturally, but going for the first level of health is not that useful because the benefits that you get from each Valor selection, like the meter, the damage, and the health, they progressively get. They have 3 levels, which coincide with the amount of Valor you can have. So, like, the first level of Valor will give you not very much of whatever you chose. Second level, a little bit more. Third level, a little bit more than that, or a lot more than that. So, whichever one you truly want, you kind of want to go for last. If you really want to min-max. You play with viewers? I do. Are they not happy about that? Try and run away from that. It never works. Ora! Oh, no, man. Too much Ora. Okay, they're raw dashing a lot, so I should maybe try and counter that. Raw dash, raw dash. Oh, they were so fast! I didn't have time. Oh my god! Why is there tracking on that? What doofus gave that tracking? We'll keep it short so you can have some fun. I might have to leave prematurely though, so I might only have time for like a few more matches. What time is it? I think are we past the point? Because me and Bippin have 8 episodes left of JoJo Part 3, and I was wondering if we could burst through all of them tonight. Thanks for the follow. I'll definitely be playing the game again tomorrow, so if you want to join me for that as well. Oh, they left. I'll fight you tomorrow. We'll fight him. Hey, Anime Tyler. Ursa, are you on the PC version or the PS4 version? You are on the PC version. And I have the lobby open. I think a lot of characters in the game definitely need to be put on put into a match to really understand their kit. Look, I'm joining. Nice. So, like, when I was looking at Jewel Ryuko's kit, it looked really bad to me. But then using it in practice and finding a few gimmicks that really help you kind of close the distance and get cheap damage or easy damage, can actually go quite a way to making her better than I thought she was. Her hand is in the wrong position, by the way. Like, look at her standing pose. Her, like, palm is going through the handle. It's like she's supposed to be holding her hand sideways, but it's actually the opposite way. It's kind of weird. Man, I had to do a massive clean in my room today. My room was super messy, and it has been for like 2 months. Oh, by the way, if you're on PC on this game, or just in general, no, you don't even have to be on PC. I made a Kill la Kill If PC Discord for the game, because right now the game on PC is super struggle bus. So in order to find matches, most people have to kind of set them up. It's kind of rare to actually get just a raw match. So I posted a link to it in chat if you wanted to join the PC Discord for the game. It also has some console users in it, and we have console roles and stuff. We just wanted to support more than PC, but we kind of just limited it a little bit. Royalty has entered. Is this you? Yeah. Okay. Jewel Setsky. I actually initially started that PC Discord server encompassing the entire game. Like, just the game as a whole, including, like, console and stuff like that. We used to have a console chat. But I then just figured out that there was no niche with the server, because there was already a server for the game on Discord anyway. So I just made it PC focused. And I think I made the right decision. Whoa, random drops. Random Yuko drops. Both versions of Ryuko really love dropping sometimes. Oops. That's unlucky. I just know my character very well. I'll admit I don't know this matchup that well. I still don't know how to feel. Well played. I still don't know how to feel about that. I still don't know how to feel about that unblockable setup. You can go. I'm sure of it. I still don't know how to feel about that unblockable setup by Joel Satsky. I used to think it was crap, but it has some quirks to it that are kind of hard to deal with. Wow, Joel Satsky's projectiles are not that bad. Well, good bait. More and more, I've learned that it's a little scary. Because I do try and jump away from it, and jumping doesn't work. I think if you mash and your opponent is blocking, you still lose. So you can't jump it, you can't mash it. So what can you do? Do you run away? Do you dash? I used to think you just could mash to it, but again, if they're blocking, that becomes a bit harder. I had to mash that pretty hard because I didn't know if it was gonna go against the wall or not. I now know that it did. Wow, I actually didn't expect that to work. I freaking love Ryuko's Oki. Her Oki is so freaking good. She's one of the only characters in the game who has a really good Oki move. It seems like one of those matches where you just make the wrong decisions every time. Sometimes you sometimes get those. Now you can't sidestep it if I delay it. Actually, that's a lie. I shouldn't spread lies. You can sidestep it. It just has to be after I've already activated it. So it has to be, you have to use your invincibility, friends. You can mash through it. That's something people are scared to try, but you can anti-air it. Because it isn't an armored move. It's a scary move until you figure that out. But then I can just do some funky cancel stuff. Where I can cancel it. I think this is a better map for you. You don't need walls, I kinda need walls. You can also do that. You gotta go out and make Tyler wants to fight you. That's fine. Oh, you can just mash through it. Okay. Either that or you weren't blocking, you were pressing buttons maybe. Because I think if you block
構え
there,
る2本目開
you
始
can...
カウンターヒッ
I'll take this damage. Oh, never mind.
トカウンターヒッ
Whoa, that's armored?
トカウンターヒッ
Don't drop Yuko. Thank you. It's that one that you can. Nice bait. Whoa, did you cancel? Yeah, I think you canceled it at the last second. Oof, yeah, I can DP that. That's a good choice to go with. Makes you pretty sad. I'm gonna get rid of that. I was trying to avoid the unblockable. The initial hit stuns you for so long that you can get a combo off. I can't believe that still worked. What do you do against that one? I don't think you do. I think it's just a raw hit thing. You can go. Unless... Ooh, I'd super dashed just a bit too early. Just a bit too late. Yeah, that unblockable is hard. She doesn't have particularly strong projectiles, but her unblockables are good. And this game is nothing more than a game of unblockables. I just made some bad decisions in the end there. I mean, I would have died anyway, because if that random drop didn't happen. I'm counting it as random. Oh, fucking Christ. Thank you for the follow. Thought you would have been stunned for long enough. Here we go. Can you? You can. Fucking. I think I can full combo this and not use any bar. Yep.
ざまだ
Lucky.
やるではないか。
両者構え最終戦開始。
一度一度一度引かねえよ。飛ぶぞセッケ。
Oh, nice.
カウンターヒッ
I hate that. Come on.
程度の傷など取り
トカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
That was a bad decision by me. Okay. Sure. Man, that's dropping a lot.
カウンターヒット カウンターヒット
I'm dead.
この程度の傷
カウンターヒッ
Yeah, I'm dead.
ト着
We get double music, by the way.
所詮カムイに切られているだけのこの程度か。
勝者気流
Her block string is kind of bunk. As in, like, I hate it. Because you basically have to react. You basically have to predict the unblockable. Because otherwise it hits you and you're fucked. Which is always fun. That's always a fun game mechanic when you have to guess. And if you guess wrong, you get full combo.
あと
in your
一
face.
流子対気流院さつきいざ尋常に決闘開始カウンターヒット
This game needs to remove all the guessing, in my opinion. What? But I also dashed.
甘いな。
カウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? Just air dash counters everything? Yep, air dash counters everything. Unless it's done by me. If it's done by me, it doesn't work. We're gonna have double music again. Such a mess. Epic. Why is that armored? Because it sure as hell shouldn't be.
退
Just ignore the music momentarily. Cool draw.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒッ
That just cost me the match. Okay. Yeah, that just fucking cost me the match. I'm mad.
トカウンターヒットカウンターヒット
Never mind. Oh well.
勝者
I was gonna be mad if that cost me the match. Because that ain't fair. We have to deal with this same song again.
対
It's fine.
桐生院皐月いざ尋常に決闘開始
まだまだだなほらこんなもんか逃がさねえ分かったほらと行くよ鈍いな影がだってものだ
カウンターヒッ
この程度のピット
トカウンターヒッ
Oh, I forgot my armor hadn't come in yet because Ryuko's very inconsistent.
逃がさねえ分かってよし飛ぶぞセッケいけこいつでどうだやまねよ私についていくよ
Just air dash. Air dash beats everything.
この程度の傷など捉えた
カウンターヒット
Also do that because that's armored and that's BS.
やるじゃねえか
両者構え2本目開始1本
ざまだやるではないか
両者構え最終戦開始
甘いな行くぞ鈍いな影だってもの避けられんよ
カウンターヒッ
Wow, this audio is a freaking mess. Cool.
カウンターヒット
I'm not a fan of that unblockable, but oh well, I just need to learn to counter it.
偉そうな口叩いてた割に愛したくなかった
勝者
I think you dodge it by sidestepping late. Some unblockables you have to sidestep pretty late. Still gotta deal with this loop track.
いざ尋常に決闘開始
I DP'd, but okay.
私についてこれるか。ここだ。
決意表明演説
Didn't entirely intend that to be offensive.
超側論破継続
観念するんだな。
超側論破継続
邪魔すんじゃねえ。この程度ではないはずだ。もっと
Nice.
カムイの力を引き出してみせろ。よっ逃がさねえよ。
I need to start trying out these stuff.
カウンターヒットカウンターヒット一本
ざまだ。やるではないか。
両者構え2本目開始カウンターヒッ
Forgot that gets beamed by side dash. Sorry, thingy dash.
トカウンターヒッ
この程度の傷など。
I DP'd! Dude! I literally stood still for the express purpose of DPing. Man, why does Ryuko's quote-unquote DP really suck? Because it's really bad.
カウンターヒッ
甘いな。厳しまれ。
トカウンターヒッ
Cool.
この程度の傷など。
And I never expected to hit. Ah, freaking armor. Armor never working. Well done. What? Lol, just... Fuck. Okay. No! Okay, I thought I did it during the super. I was gonna be annoyed. I thought I mistimed that so poorly. I mean, I think that would have killed me anyway if the super did hit. So I think I had to do it there or never. Jesus, the armor. Yeah. The armor's pretty strong when it works, but for some reason it just kind of randomly doesn't work. So, alright. Well, excellent matches. I'll definitely be playing again tomorrow. But for now, we are mostly done. Wow. Get this music out of here. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow, hopefully, actually.